this special Homecoming Week edition of Channel 77. I'm Mandy Diedrich.
And I'm Erica Brown. The October edition of the Senior Bulletin is available in the guidance office. Pick up your copy today.
Thanks to all the blood drive participants on Monday. It turned out to be a great event. And now to a teacher feature with Mr. Fleming.
Succeeding in the classroom and on the basketball court, this week's Channel 77 teacher feature is Mr. Jim Fleming.
Hi, I'm Mr. Fleming. I teach social studies here at Hazelwood West. I teach classes like U.S. history, world history, politics, and economics. I used to be a teacher of junior high, where I taught in the Hazelwood School District at Hazelwood Junior High down the road for about 10 years. Then, since then, for the last 6 years, I have taught at Hazelwood West, both junior high and high school. But now I am solely high school, which is a good thing. I also, around West, serve as the varsity girls basketball coach. I've been doing that for 6 years. A lot of fun. I had a good time with that last year as we were the district champions. Other things I do around school, I take part in various committees and such to try to improve the school. I know I'm on the awards committee, some curriculum committees and things like that as well. Outside of school, I have a great family life. I have a wonderful wife named Lisa and 2 children, 2 girls, one named Devin and one named Casey. Devin's 12 and Casey's 8. They take up a lot of my time. I do many things with them, coach their athletic teams and things like that. And I'm a big part of their life as much as I can be. So my personal hobbies outside of school would probably go with things like I love sports. I love to play golf. I love to be involved in spectator sports. I also like to read, which you can imagine from a history teacher. When it comes to teaching at West, though, I probably do this for fun. And if it were not fun for me, I would not be doing this. I'd find another profession. And if anyone's had me in class, they could probably tell you that I do like to have fun, because I think that makes it more fun for the student as well as me. And if it were not fun either that way or this way, I probably wouldn't be an exciting teacher to have in class. But otherwise, I think you'd probably like to have Mr. Fleming as your teacher because of those great things.
Thanks, Mr. Fleming. That concludes this week's edition of Channel 77's Teacher Feature. I'm Rebecca Sassi reporting from the field. Back to the studio.
A college fair will be held at St. Louis University on Sunday, October 19th from noon to 4 p.m. A detailed brochure is available in the guidance office.
Buy your Otis Spunkmeyer cookies at the Cat Corner before school. They're tasty.
And now to Sarah Buchanan with the field report on Mr. WHS.
On Wednesday, October 15th, 12 males competed in the large gym for the title of Mr. WHS. I spoke to some of these contestants about preparation and the overall experience.
We are called the
Chubba Lubbas.
We're doing a synchronized dance team to NSYNC Dirty Pop Remix by DJ Rainbow. Actually, the night before we had to come into Miss Bova and perform before the committee, we went to Blockbuster and bought Darren's Dance Grooves.
Helped us.
And
rock on.
And
Good choice.
Darren's Dance Grooves rocked our world. And we got our dance routine all the way together. We started at about 6:30 and didn't stop until 11:30 when we got it all recorded onto a videotape. Brought it into Miss Bova the next day, but her tape recorder ate our tape, so then we had to perform it live with just one day of practicing a 45-second to a minute dance routine.
Hi, my name's Adam Blanc, and I'm doing what I like to call hula hip-hop. To prepare, I've put in, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, It's not easy, you gotta get down in your basement with the big mirrors and just see how you look, Just gotta do what you gotta do. I think it takes a lot of butt-kissing on the judges to get to the victory of this, let the best suck up win, Why not?
Spirit Week is full of fun and unusual things, but an all-male beauty pageant didn't seem too unusual to seniors Erica Brown, Kelly Nowak, and Heather Casey.
We came up with the idea for Mr. WHS by looking through the yearbooks in IMC1, and in Lafayette's book they have a Mr. LHS, so we got the idea from that. and we went down and talked to Mr. Blake to see if that would be okay if we had a Mr. WHS here, like during Spirit Week or sometime. And he said that that would be okay, but we needed to get a sponsor and do all this stuff. So me and Melissa Shelley and Erica Brown and Kelly Nowak all like got rules and everything together.
Because of its success this year, Mr. WHS is rapidly becoming a Hazelwood West tradition. I'm sure the students can't wait to see what you guys can cook up next year.
Thanks, Sarah. Tickets for the Crucible are on sale for $5 or $4.50 with an activity pass. The play runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, October 23rd, 24th, and 25th at 7 p.m.
Go to the Community Service Office for all new activities listed. And now to Mark Abbott with an investigative report on Willie the Wildcat.
We see him everywhere, at football games, pep assemblies, parades, and open houses. But just because he's there doesn't mean that we like him. I went around school and found out what exactly people thought of our mascot, Willie the Wildcat.
He's a little sissy, he like talk a lot of stuff, but don't really know what he be talking about, so I'm gonna smack him. But I do that out of school, 'cause don't want to get in trouble.
He picks a lot on everyone, and he always doesn't do his work, and he always tells on people when they don't do stuff and everything, and yeah, I don't like him.
But why does Willie have such an effect on people? Maybe it's not the mascot. Maybe it's the person behind the mask. I spoke with Laura Jones, who's been known to frequently portray Willie at school events.
Okay, let me set the record straight once and for all. I am not Willie the Wildcat. Someone started this rumor like 3 years ago that Ashley Kaminsky and I did it, but we haven't even been inside the costumes. I do think it would be a lot of fun, though.
So, if Laura Jones isn't Willie the Wildcat, then who is? This is a question that had to be answered. I began with the usual suspects.
Well, I've seen this guy around here a little bit. I pretty much thought he was just some homeless bum, though. You know, I think I don't have any problem with him, honestly. He seems to be, harmless. And frankly, in the SS rooms, the mice problem's been a little better since I've seen him around.
Willie who?
Willie the Wildcat, our mascot.
I know nothing.
Can you tell us who portrays Willie at all?
No, I can't.
So you don't know?
I see nothing.
Just a few.
Turn off the camera. Now. Now. You have to leave. You have to leave right now. Okay. Bye.
Sometimes when volleyball practice is over, I see him on the volleyball court, and he asks me to go set the ball to him so he can just slam it. And he really wants to play in the games, but, we can't do anything about that.
There seem to be disagreements to who exactly Willie the Wildcat is. We've had reports that he's been seen sneaking around the CA rooms. But why? There he is. Let's go. Where's he at? I don't see him. This is getting deep. A Wildcat with volleyball connections who sneaks around the CA rooms? I don't like it.
Look, I've told you I don't want to do this interview, but I really don't know much about him. All I can say is, where do they put people who run from the mob? The Willie Protection Program. You never saw me.
The Mafia? But who at Hazelwood West would be involved in the mob?
Well, we've been after him for years. He's an assassin, and for the FBI. He's smart, he's clever, and he has many accomplices, body doubles, disguises, changes, mixes with the crowd, but nothing could fool us. It's those shifty eyes.
After months of investigation, I found out that this thing goes straight to the top. The big man himself.
I am but a simple math teacher. I'm blessed with many friends. However, I never forget when someone harms one of my friends. If anybody has any information regarding this cat, I will make sure I remember you.
Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, the real identity of Willie the Wildcat can never be revealed. And if Miss Simpson ever asks about me, You never saw me. This is Mark Abbott, reporting from the field. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mark.
The Channel 77 staff would like to involve the junior high in our weekly broadcasts. If you have story ideas, see Mr. Daniels in the AV room or talk to any Channel 77 member.
And now to Nellie with the sports.
Thanks a lot, ladies. Here's what's going on in sports. Man, these classes are so tight. Thanks a lot, Shay. All right. The varsity girls volleyball team beat Fort Zumwalt West Tuesday in 2 games by scores of 25-12 and 25-14. Smashed those Zumwalt West Jaguars. Now they play Parkway Central Wednesday here at West, the senior game. Everybody needs to get out there. Give it up for my seniors. A-Web, Tiff Puckett, Brittany, Deb, and Stevie. Everybody needs to get out there, support those girls. Last home game of the year. Hopefully they can win it and get on the road going into district play. The varsity girls softball team lost a tough game Wednesday in the sectional game to McClure by a score of 1-0. It was a great game. Great game on both parts. Katie Brandt, awesome job pitching. Everybody just couldn't get no runs. That pitcher, she was pretty good, but you know what? You can't hold your heads down. Get your head up high. You guys had a great year, 15-9, not bad by any means. Good job this year, guys, and hopefully guys return next year. Hopefully you can do the same thing next year. Now for a look at the 7th grade football team, Channel 77, Ashley Wilson reports.
We often forget Hazelwood West High School is also a middle school, and we also forget some of the accomplishments that the middle school makes. Right now, the 7th grade football team is headed to the playoffs.
All right, I'm Devin Brunn, and I play quarterback for the offense, and I play cornerback for the defense, and we're going to the playoffs because we have a strong offense.
Hi, I'm Cody Wilson. I play cornerback for the defense and tight end for the offense. I think we are going to go to the playoffs this year. Our offense is very strong. Our defense is doing very well, and we're paying attention and doing everything just about right.
Thanks, guys, and we congratulate you through making it through the hard struggle with the help of your coaches and parents. We hope you do well in the playoffs. This is Ashley Wilson reporting. Back to you, Nellie.
Tonight's the bonfire in Armstrong Field.
Tomorrow is homecoming day with the parade at 9 o'clock,
the game at 1 against Pattonville,
and the dance at 8.
See y'all out there.
Bye.
Give it a whirl. See, it appears to me you like the way I move. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Pull you close and share my groove. So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle of the floor. Say the air is thick, it's smelling right. So you pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. That's me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay. That's me. You don't have to admit you're on the way. That's me. Just let me rock you to the break of day. That's me. Disrespect, I don't mean no harm. I can't wait to have you in my arms. Hurry up, 'cause you're taking too long. Said I had to make it by the end of this song. So why did you come for? You know that you don't want We're so